Hi everyone. Thanks for hopping on here today and joining us this afternoon. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, isn't it? Yeah, I can't remember a better day than what we had today. So I hope you got a chance to get out there and get some exercise, do some walking, or just even opening your door and breathing in this fresh air. Do you remember last week we talked about finding something in your life that brought you joy? Did you think about that and did you do that? Let me know what you found. Last week, one of the questions that we got really stuck out to me, and it was from Sarah. And let me read to you what Sarah said. She said, I am 62 and I do basic strength training to prevent injuries. I have a big, strong dog and my biggest fear is having him drag me down on a walk. Well, I have that same fear as well. I have a very large dog and my dog is a puller. And yes, I did take my dog to obedience school, but maybe for me, it wasn't long enough. Maybe I need to go to obedience school by myself. But I have that same fear. So I did some investigating and what I found out was pretty incredible. So Sarah, we don't have those fears for no good reason. Let me tell you what the CDC says about accidental injuries caused by pets. It is the #1 related injuries in older adults caused by your pets. 88% of those injuries are caused by your pet, and every year 86,000 people fall from pet-related injuries. So there's a good reason we have those fears. So what do we do about this? Well, a lot of the advice that I was given in the last week was, well, you need to take your dog into obedience school. Okay, I've done that before, and my dog still is the worst puller. And I'm so afraid she's gonna pull me down. The injuries that are caused by these falls are broken hips, broken bones, fractures, pulled muscles. So I went back over to OPTI, Omaha Physical Therapy Institute, and I talked to our friend Brent again. And this is what he said.
Hi there, I'm Brent Carey and I'm a physical therapist with Omaha Physical Therapy Institute. And one of the bigger patient populations we see here in the clinic are individuals that injure themselves from falls in and around the house. So whether they be, while they're vacuuming or while they're out in their yard doing gardening or yard work or even out walking their dog, they can sustain a fall and cause an injury which can lead them here to see us. One of the things we really try to educate our patients on is prevention, and hopefully helping them try to prevent injuries like that from happening in and around the home. And that's going to be done through simple exercises that really focus in on their balance and coordination. Something we really encourage people over the age of 50, 55, 60 to do on a consistent basis, because if you don't challenge your balance and coordination, they will slowly deteriorate over time. There are many, many, many different exercises that can be performed. One of them being a very simple single limb stance where you're just standing on one leg near something you can kind of hold on to that will challenge your balance just enough to hopefully help improve your overall coordination and control so you don't have instances where you do fall and kind of sustain an injury. If you guys have any questions or concerns in relation to your balance coordination and you want some more advice and guidance, please feel free to give us a call, an email, and we can kind of try to coach you through some things that can hopefully help improve your overall fitness, balance, and coordination so you don't have any injuries that require you to come in and see us afterwards.
Thanks, Brent. I hope you enjoyed those little pieces of information that we got from Brent, and I think it's really important to remember that if we don't use it, we will lose it, and it gets weaker every year. So try to get out there and find something that you can do to get moving. Remember that motion is lotion, or motion is medicine. And it's important for us to get out and move around, especially in these last weeks when we've all been inside, stuck at home. So I think it's time. The weather is great. Get out there and enjoy it. I have this, but until my dog gets a little more obedience training and a good dog walker, I think I'm going to stick to putting this on here. And she and I are going to get in the car, and I will give her a ride so she can stick her head out the window and do her dog thing in the car. So thanks everybody for joining us. I hope you'll be with us next week when our topic is, we're going to start talking about pills and alcohol and what they do to us as we age. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay home.